Well, it's bubbling up very nicely here. A true showbiz occasion reserved for the football glitterati. You wonder what its protagonists have up their sleeves. It feels like the... So, just who will seize their moment?
Yeah, I think I'll be keeping a keen eye, Peter, on the early exchanges here. Both managers did emphasise their eagerness to get on the front foot, so we'll see how true to their word they are.
Wriggles his way through. Taremi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's a superb pass. Shot a goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Messi, he has found the way through. Messi! That's an extraordinary save from Sommer!
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zalewski. Oh, he's found support out wide.
DiMarco really added the width.
And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Bergkamp. That looks a good ball. And Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ashlani. DiMarco. Well timed, excellent interception. Correa. And it's Damian. And here's Taremi. Zalewski!
Paris Saint-Germain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Correa. DiMarco. And through to the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Bergkamp. For Messi.
There will be 1 minute
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. De Vrij gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. De Bruyne! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
Half-time then, just 45 minutes between us and the climax of it all. Paris Saint-Germain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Messi, now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne stood his ground strongly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Ashlani.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Played into space out wide. Conte. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Looks for the finish. Chance!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Beckham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Conte. Well, there is a sense of the force and the frantic here. There is this feeling that it is far from one.
Well, I'm thinking to myself, Peter, could they have cranked things up more when they had the chance to? These are dangerous times.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. There's the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
There will be
very nicely done. Zalewski. Aslan. And the shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory. Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.
And now, to all members of the crowd,